Thank you for listening and welcome to the Life Podcast, a proud member of the Eventide Entertainment Podcast Network. I'm your host, Don Smith. Scotty Mays sticks around and Mike Shea joins us to relive some of their own magic from their last show together in this odd romp through WWSU's Wonderland. If you enjoy the show, like and follow the Life 1069 on Facebook and Don Smith Comedy on Twitter, or tune in live on Tuesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. on WWSU 106.9 FM, or you can stream the show live at wwsu1069.org.
The brutal presence overwhelms me. The brutal presence overwhelms me.
That's how you come back from a break. Hey, and welcome back to the Life Radio Show. I'm your host, Don Smith, sitting in with, he's got his finger on
107.59.
107.59. That's important stuff right there. Don't forget it. Man, we took a long break.
We did.
Phew. All right. Hey, we're back on the Life Radio Show. I'm your host, Don Smith. Scotty Mays still sitting in as a guest co-host for the week.
Hey.
Today. Hey, it's Scotty. Mike Shea. Mike Shea has made it in.
It's Matt Stanley's greatest magic trick. He turned into me, but now he's stuck. So it's more of a curse than a magic trick. But
that's okay.
Well, you can appease him with the rest of that pizza you brought in here. Jeez.
Hands off.
Settle down, Scott. Yeah, don't touch his.
I'm on a strict
pizza.
diet right now, so I'm a little.
Me too. That's why I'm eating pizza.
I saw you hugging some cheese pizza earlier.
It was plain cheese pizza. That's the only pizza I'll eat right now. That's how strict my diet is.
Okay. It's so strict that's all you'll eat is plain cheese pizza. Nothing else.
I've had like zero carbs. Today was the first day I've had like a lot of carbs. So a lack of carbs is it'll make you weird.
Oh yeah. Trust me, I'm 2 weeks keto, man.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, a week and like 6 days, something like that. I don't know.
Discipline, man.
Yeah. It was rough. It was rough over the weekend. Over the weekend's hard. During the week, I bring my own food
Can
into
you
work.
have beer on a keto diet?
There is some low carb beer, like a Michelob Ultra is fairly low carb. There are some low carb beers.
It's not actual beer,
but liquor.
Yeah.
I'll liquor too.
Oh yeah, exactly. She's completely carb free.
We're talking about something. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Although
I'm sure Pearl and Sandy will love that, Scotty.
With the latest outbreak of Hep A, I will not poke her in the front and lick her in the rear. I am
Gonna lick her
the
in the
other way around, isn't it?
Oh no, it's the.
Oh, is that the new thing?
Yeah, the brown-eyed girl is what.
I'm a little.
People getting Hep A out here wearing it like a badge of honor.
Yeah.
Like, do you eat booty?
Yeah, that's like having a brown cross, right? Yep. Guess what I do?
Except it's on your nipple instead of your rear end.
That's his flavor saver.
Yeah.
He just leans down and gets it a little bit.
Exactly. Yep. Oh yeah, Susie. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Oh, great, good to be here.
Hey, welcome to the show. I hope we didn't start out weird or anything
on this show.
No. That's good.
I'll tell you, Don. There are two things in life that always surprise me. One of those is how good the show is when it's me and Scotty on here, and the other
that always shocks the hell out of me too.
I'm also surprised at how you've managed to keep this show on the air.
I thought
think
we were going to
everybody's kind of surprised about that one.
I thought we were going to get discontinued after the last show with all of us here with the anal covered peanut butter and everything like that.
That was the tamest part of that show.
It's been like 4 years and almost 4 years and 2 months
God,
that I've been on the air.
Nice
here.
run, man.
That's great.
Yes, it's got to end sometime. I've got to push way over the limit eventually.
You may
and
outlast
get thrown
the
out of
Orville.
here.
I like that show.
Terrible.
I like that
But I'll
show.
never outlast Ohio's on fire. I don't think I'll ever be here long enough.
No.
Dan Hood,
To
by the way,
surpass
is
Dan
listening
Hood.
right now.
Is he? Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
We meant every word.
Ohio on fire. It's a good show.
It is
It's
a good show.
man. That's part of Eventide Entertainment now.
Not to brag, but yes,
not
it is.
to brag. But yeah. Well, you get all the good shows. Mike
do.
Talks Funny, the Life Radio Show.
Scotty goes to jail.
Scotty, is that one? Or
Coming soon.
I haven't filmed that one yet.
Is that
I'm
the
sure
other part you were
somebody's
going to
filmed
reveal?
that one somewhere. I'm sure that's been filmed already.
Oh, yeah. On location, actually.
Yeah, we got the cameras for it.
Even had its own soundtrack and everything. It was great.
Yeah, we
it
need
was
to
the
get a hold of
54
that.
soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it.
Okay, that's it. Perfect.
Because
We're on a roll.
we're great.
So, hey, Mike,
Yeah.
you're getting ready to film a new movie. You want to
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So last year, both Scotty and Don were a part of my film Monarch, and it was a lot of fun, and it did pretty well. And we did a whole premiere at the Neon, and it was a lot of fun. So I do these every year for my alma mater's film festival down at Lander University. Go Bearcats! And
Lambda.
Landa.
The Omega Moose. That's
So I was going through trying to figure out what I was going to do this year, and I actually stumbled upon an old script from years ago that I never did anything with. And it's my first attempt at a horror film, and
Sweet.
a lot of horror fans in Dayton. For example.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
our
like
mu-
a little horror now.
and film's called Vanishing Point. We're holding auditions at Wiley's this coming Sunday at 5 p.m. Sorry, comedians. That's just what's going to happen.
Oh, they'll
And-
be there too.
Yeah, I'm sure. A lot of them are auditioning. So
a lot of them are auditioning. A lot of them are now writers for Gem City Tonight on DATV, which if you haven't checked out, it's up on YouTube now. Gem City Tonight's a fantastic show.
we
Great guest on the first episode.
he was okay.
Yeah. No, it's a great show. I'm really impressed by that. From what I've seen, it's grown every show and it's just getting better.
Yeah.
But hey, back to your horror show.
But yeah, well, because last year everybody who was in Monarch was a comedian from the Dayton area.
Yeah.
So a lot of them have been responding of wanting to give another shot. I've had a lot of them ask me when I was going to shoot another film again, and honestly, I just got busy at the end of last year, so I saved this one for now. And yeah, so auditions are going to be on Monday at Wiley's at 5, and then we start shooting next week. We've got 2 weeks to get it in for the deadline for the film festival, and we got a GoFundMe up right now, just trying to help raise some money for like the props and the makeup and submitting the film and traveling to the festival, that kind of thing. And yeah, we've raised like $200 so far, so we're getting there, 2/5 of the way there.
It's a start. Yeah.
Yeah.
All you need is 2/5. That's all you need.
We're raising $500.
What?
We just need $500. So we've got 200.
Oh, okay.
It's math, Don. Don't make me do math on the air. It's
well, I
embarrassing.
thought it's like fifths of liquor,
No, I've got that.
Oh, okay,
that's fine.
cool,
I've already
cool,
got that
cool.
covered.
But
But yeah, it's gonna be we're gonna be shooting out in the woods in this unpredictable weather that we've been having lately. So looking forward to how
that's
that goes.
fun. That's fun. We
Yeah.
shot the Goocher, which which we've talked about before. We've added some to that. We're going to commence shooting next weekend. Of that, we had to take a little break, but we did a lot of that shooting out in the woods, and it was fun getting out there in a frost-covered morning and running around in the woods and falling over stuff and getting muddy as crap.
Nothing better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. Got freezing to death. Yeah, it was great. It's great. Great experience. Couldn't live without it. But no, I have a lot of. I'm gonna audition.
I hope
for
so.
your show, but I've got I got a lot of things going on. I actually this weekend we're going to commence filming again on a series that a friend of mine's been working on called Super Z and Friends.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna all kinds of filming going on in Dayton. Scotty's making more.
Yeah.
You gotta check that out. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are in it, and they don't even know it.
Oh yeah, that's the best kind. That's the real stuff. You know,
Been begging him for a long time. It's about time he pulled the trigger on that.
Yeah. Well, you're the first one I saw.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're the first star.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, I scouted his basement out when I was over there last time. So
It's true.
yeah.
Oh, you've been down in his basement?
Oh, yeah.
Meningitis.
Does not surprise me.
It's been a few.
It's because he wouldn't let you up in the living room with everybody else. How do you
Through
stay
like
down
a
the basement?
secret like passage. I was smuggled in like El Chapo.
We're comics. We know where we belong.
Yeah, just in the basement.
Get outta here.
Associate with the rest of them up there. So, how you been, Mike? It's been a little while.
It has?
It hasn't been that long, but it's been a little while. I'm going to pretend.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just I've been busy. just real busy trying to get the script done, and then trying to book a show or two here and there. Haven't succeeded on that part yet. But.
So you had an Oscars party.
I had an Oscars party.
How was the? Because I didn't watch any of those, and I know absolutely nothing about them. I know there was an Oscar winner from the area that went to Wright State.
Yeah, Hannah Beachler
was
won the Oscar for Best Production Design on Black Panther.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was great. Film Dayton lit up
within
5 minutes, and the neon put it up on their marquee, and so go Dayton.
Yeah, big things.
It's great.
Yeah,
in Dayton.
And then just been.
You don't look entirely convinced of that, Scotty. That's great in Dayton.
Well,
that's okay. Dayton is its own.
It's
city.
Special. It takes a special person to live here.
Oh yeah,
that's. I don't live in Dayton, but I visited a lot.
Yeah,
only in Dayton will you see 4 comedians who have no business being in a hotel rooftop bar go to a hotel rooftop bar to write jokes about people getting married in Mississippi for a late night talk show.
That is true. That is
only in Dayton.
Yeah. Was that where you
guys
what we
were
did.
Doing your writing? That's me, Mike Wells, Kevin Rupert, a couple other folks. We were just like, let's meet up to write for the show, and they're like, let's go to the rooftop bar at the hotel.
Why not?
Okay, sure.
Well, that's where the musician for the musical director for the show plays up there.
She loves
Amy James.
She goes up there and plays and live streams from the piano, and he got a good band. For that show. They do a great job.
He's got a good crew up there. The whole time, because when I was there, the whole feeling was kind of awesome. Were you able to make it to any of the?
I was not. I don't get invited to cool stuff like that. I'm an outcast in the comedy scene.
You're always invited, Scotty. You tell them I sent you, and if they have a problem with it, we'll square up.
Noted.
Yeah.
All right.
He's the kid at the family get together when everyone's getting ready to go out there. He's running around going, "Can I come too?"
Yeah. They're like, "Nope." You're
anybody gonna come get me? That's it's a Sling Blade reference. Love that show. You just moved the Kleenex closer to you.
Because I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. About to have some tissues for my issues.
I didn't mean to make you cry.
It's okay. No, that's.
I mean, it's.
Hey, that's on me. It's internal.
Yeah. Well,
it's nothing you did.
Every now and then. It's good to have a cry every now and then.
It's just weird when it happens.
From what I've heard.
Sometimes it shouldn't have to be in the middle of Kroger.
Right. Well, sometimes that's where it hits.
Yeah.
And
they're like, "Sir, you're going to have to pay for those Kleenexes." And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. And let go of that lady's skirt. And you don't blow your
Yeah,
nose
that
in
too.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing today. See, it's the low carb thing. I'm about to fall asleep on the microphone over here, so we gotta
I've
stir
even cut
something
back
up.
on my energy drinks. Like I don't have Monsters like I used to. Although at Wiley's the other night,
You ain't
I
got
had
a Monster like you
5
used
Red
to.
Bull.
As we all get older, we ain't got a Monster like we used to, Scotty. Sometimes it just doesn't.
Just a saggy set of twins.
Yeah, but ain't no Monster like it used to be. Oh, old age is rough.
Looking like a pair of rusted Benoit balls down there.
They're rusty too.
Well, they don't ting anymore when you
That's true.
cup them in your hand.
Yeah.
It's hard to meditate.
That is true. I mean, not that I know about yours, but I haven't cupped yours in my hand.
Well, we got a break in 3 minutes?
Yeah, we're getting there.
We have cameras in here now, so
Yeah. I'm not shy.
the revolution will be televised.
Find the blind spot. Find the blind spot.
Yeah, it's all going to be a blind spot. Should we? We'll hit a news story just to kind of.
Oh yeah, let's break up the monotony a little bit.
Yeah, kind of level us out a little bit. One of the candidates to be mayor of a U.S. city has made the final round of election, even though he died in December. In a 3-horse primary in Edmond, Oklahoma, Charles Lamb finished second behind Dan O'Neill, who described it as sort of awkward.
So Dan Lamb is in a 3-horse race?
Yes, Mr. Lamb, in a 3-horse race, which is weird. You don't. I wouldn't enter my lamb into a horse race because it would make it feel inadequate.
Right.
I mean, it may identify as a horse, but still. My lamb, who is my lamb, Mr. Lamb. My lamb has been mayor Mr. Lamb, who has been mayor since October 2011, put his name forward for re-election before he died. When he passed away, it was too late to remove his name from the ballot or to add anyone else.
There's not like a subsection in the rules that say, hey, if the guy dies, maybe we don't put him on there.
I say if he's dead, he'll probably do a lot less damage as a politician than the live ones do.
That's probably true.
I'd vote for a dead president.
Smell pretty bad after a while, but you get used to
that. Probably not much worse than he did when he was alive. You ever been up close to a lamb? They don't smell like peppermint. That's for sure.
But they're great in gyros.
Yeah, they are. You're my hero, Scotty.
Oh.
Dead air.
Oh, that's just water. That's the problem. So, yeah, dead lamb euros.
Dead lamb gyros.
Because the living ones are too hard to eat. That's
They make a lot of noise.
They just won't hold their legs still.
You
Kick you in the face, it
get
ruins
kicked
the
in
mood.
the eye. Yeah, it's terrible. Never try to eat a live lamb.
Got to pick all that wool out of your teeth. It's just not fun.
Is that a leg of lamb on your shoulder? On both. I should have quit last episode. A Fox News host told viewers live on the air that he has not washed his hands. We just discussed this, didn't we?
Oh, no. This is hilarious. I can't wait to hear the rest of it.
Fox News host told viewers live on the air he has not washed his hands in decades because, quote, germs are not a real thing. On the right-wing channel's breakfast show, Fox and Friends, Pete Hegseth, who wouldn't, he should wash his last name, claimed germs don't exist because they cannot be seen by the naked eye, because he's a brilliant scientist. The presenter said that he has improved his health since he stopped washing his hands because it is a way of inoculating himself. He should definitely wash his hands after that. The insanitary, that'd be unsanitary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's probably insanitary as well. The habit emerged after co-host Jedediah Bila revealed that Hegseth had been eating day-old pizza in the studio.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume this guy's an anti-vaxxer.
I don't know. That's quite a leap.
Because you don't need it. Well, there's no germs out there. Nothing's going to get you sick.
Yeah,
You
there's
can't see
no
'em.
viruses out there. There's no.
I take it he doesn't shower or bathe either, correct?
I would imagine not. Yeah.
Whew, that stinks.
Yeah.
So
old Pigpen Hegseth.
Cloud of dust everywhere he goes.
Yeah, that's old Hegseth.
Middle name Oscar.
Yeah, that would be. Should have been Pigpen. That's what. Where'd that story go? Well, we got to find that again. I don't know why. What was his full name? Pete. Probably hasn't washed that either. Hasn't washed his Pete. And
Pete has a beard now.
What's that?
Pete has a beard now.
Well, congratulations. They finally dropped.
Pete fell down.
I noticed the voice change. That's good.
Becoming a man.
Yep. I'm so proud. Our producer's all grown up. Well,
go get a job.
See, you regret coming in here now, don't you? As if you didn't.
My name's not Pete, though. So
that's true.
I had a woman tell me that one time when she said she was pregnant. I was like, what?
Disappointed he came.
Yeah, she was like, oh, you regret coming in here now, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have invited Pete over for dinner that night.
That's true. That's. We don't even have a name for this show yet.
Oh, we'll get there. We got time.
Yeah.
It's early.
Crap. I think that's just. What were you saying about how good these shows were?
Done jinxed
Way to
it.
go.
I know. Man.
No.
I knew I shouldn't have washed my hands in the bathroom.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
You should have inoculated yourself while you were in.
Well, you came in. I was in the middle of inoculating myself.
Oh, okay. You came in.
Shouldn't have left my lamb in the car.
Last time I got inoculated, I got pregnant.
I believe that.
I don't know where to go with that. Probably.
I've learned as peer support. I've learned when I talk to people like that is their reality, and I just like absolutely.
There you go. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta.
You know, just like the meth people I meet in the jail, like they are still wired. They're like, dude, cops.
And they look at you and they're pretty
I'm
sure
like,
you're
yeah,
old.
the cops are watching us. We're in jail, dude.
What do you think they were going to do?
Watching you right now.
Just set you in here and say, he'll be fine.
Yeah. They're not. It's not fun.
Yeah. Do they look at you and just assume you're one of them and you're still holding? Is it?
Well, some people do think that I'm with the drug task force, like I'm undercover because I walk in there and I work, and I'm like, you guys are crazy. If I was on the task force, I would get fired from the task force.
Oh, well, I think we should take a break and collect our thoughts and I don't know, collect our pension, collect something.
Wait, we get paid?
No, we don't. We don't. What do we got on this next break? Because I've heard rumors of an upcoming reunion album from Destricore. Destricore is also the front man from there's possibly going to get a reunion together and put out another album. Oh. So I'm going to play on this break some Destricore, which is years and years ago, before Potter's Field, there was Destricore, and that's long time, like right out of high school.
Oh,
so
boy.
this.
If tomorrow fails to come again, should I smoke for today? If I fail to open my eyes again, will it be worth the wait? If my heart fails to beat again, I hope I enjoy the ride. If my lungs fail to breathe again, will I hear the cries? This is the end of the road on the sides of attack. So take your last bow, it's a final act. The final act. If the oceans rise, my friends, then we ignored our fate. If the blood fills the skies, my friends, no longer will we hate. I hope you enjoyed your life, my friends, and didn't suffer through the cold. Let's smoke one more time, my friends, to cleanse our souls. This is the end of the road at the sides of attack. So take your last bow, it's the final act. The final act. This is the end of the road at the sides of attack. So take your last bow, it's the final act. The final act. This is the final act. The end of the show. This is the final act. The end of the show. The curtain call. The final blow. This is the final act. The end of the show. The curtain call. The final blow. This is the final act. The end of the show. The curtain call. The final blow. This is the end of the road at the source of attack. So take your last bow, it's the final act. world fails to come again, should I smoke for today? If I fail to open my eyes again, will it be worth the wait? Yeah! Final act! Final!
Hey guys, this is Mike Shea from Eventide Entertainment. As you may have noticed, our lineup has been a little scarce lately. We're currently going through some programming changes, and we'd like you guys to be a part of the team. If you've got a podcast or a radio show or an idea for something you'd like to put on the internet, we want to help you make that happen. Send us an email at eventideent@gmail.com with your show idea, and we'll help you get it on the air. What are the benefits of working with Eventide Entertainment? Well, to start with, we'll make sure that your show gets onto all of the best platforms, whether it's Spreaker or SoundCloud or iHeartRadio or Spotify and iTunes. We will get those on the air for you. Not only that, but you will be assigned an executive producer who can handle all of the post-production and editing for your show. All you have to worry about is just recording the show, and they will take care of the rest for you. So that is one less thing that you need to worry about. We've also got a graphics person who will design a custom logo for your show. We'll put together a customized promo for your show that'll play on other shows in the network. So we're all helping each other out. You'll also get your own specialized Dropbox folder and access to our private staff Facebook group. There is literally nothing to lose if you're a host and you join the Eventide team. So make sure you send us an email at eventideent@gmail.com. And for more information and to check out some of our other shows, make sure you check us out on our website, www.eventideent.com. And we hope to see you guys soon.
I'm happy to say I only vote third-party candidates. It's not because I'm sick of bitter partisan politics. It's because I'm a germaphobe. Ain't nobody touching the screen there. You know.
All right, all of our profanity is now officially out of the way. We are back on the air. Everything is a go. We are back
That didn't
on
come
the
in as
live
an
radio
uck, did
show.
it?
Uck,
What?
it may have.
Okay.
I don't know.
Or an
I
it.
don't know.
What
Or
happened
an
to the
it.
F? Did the F get lost somewhere in the uck?
It's out
Yeah.
there. It's hanging out in the hallway.
Yeah, it's ucking out there. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Next to the bag of Icks.
Yep. Uck'em. Ukkabagga Icks.
Ukkabagga Icks.
You know what I said?
There's
We
the title.
named the
That's
show.
the name of the show. Ukkabagga Icks.
Ukkabagga Icks.
You know what I said? I was surprised.
All one word, by the way.
Ukkabagga Icks.
Ukkabagga Icks.
Like Bob, we had a baby, it's a boy. Ukkabagga Icks.
Ukkabagga Icks.
When I said I was surprised you hadn't been canceled yet, that wasn't a challenge.
Hey,
It is now.
what we were just talking about, that's my reality.
This is right. You are very right.
Exactly.
Absolutely your reality.
Ick.
I don't fucking need this.
You ugger. Or
No, you ruined it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're all.
I can't even do it. That one's a tongue
Tape's
twister.
intact. Exactly. Hit here. If my heart goes, just start hitting here. That's what that's all about. Smack me right in the brow.
Smack me right in the brown. All right, so why is it always the last part of the show we come up with all these titles? Like, those are good.
I don't know. That's when we come out of our shell. Before that, we're just shy.
I know.
We're shy.
And
Just
Warm up.
Yeah.
okay, because we haven't seen each other for a while. We
Right.
got to get used to each other's company, and now
Gotta shake the
we
cobwebs
are
loose.
okay to get stupid.
So dusty.
Yes. A barber in Hanoi is offering customers free haircuts in two of the world's most distinctive styles, the instantly recognizable coiffure of President Donald Trump. That's it. I just try to make him somebody else. That's all. I can't help it. And the just as remarkable high cut do of North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. The two leaders are scheduled to meet in the Vietnamese capital next week for their second summit. I feel happy with this haircut because people will think I look like the leader of North Korea, said 9-year-old To Gye-hui, who chose the Kim style at the Twandwong Beauty Academy.
Bless you.
He went to Wong Beauty Academy.
The old lawn twandong.
We already named the show, Scotty.
That's a good one.
That's Long Duck Don's brother from 16 Candles.
Right, yeah. His uncle was well hung low.
Who liked the cream of swimming guy? Wait, what?
Yep, that's where it starts. That's where it starts with the what was it?
Long
Tuan
Twandong.
Duong.
Long Twandong. I have this weird craving for sushi now.
Yeah, that's,
so weird.
yeah, sweet.
Are there carbs in sushi?
I miss Osman. I miss the Osman
The
story.
Osman story was good.
Shoppers will pay a premium. This one I found very 21st century.
So very light.
Yes. Shoppers will pay a premium for ingredients that are cage-free, organic, or wild caught. But how do you really know if the chicken you're eating spent its life happily pecking for corn, or if your blackberries were grown locally and are pesticide-free? Simple. Put a tracking device on it. It's not as absurd as it sounds, says Robin Metcalf, a food historian who teaches at the University of Texas in Austin. A GPS tracker strapped to the leg of a chicken, says Metcalf, means, quote, that people who potentially will buy the chicken will know every step that chicken has taken.
I was really thinking it was judging by the size of their pecker. How happy.
That has got to be the whitest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What, pecker?
It gets better.
Very white.
It gets better. Zonggan Online, a Chinese insurance company, has already outfitted more than 100,000 chickens with trackers.
You were killing it with these Asian names today.
The sensors upload information such as how much exercise each chicken gets and what it ate. The company says the technology will be on 2,500 farms in China by next year. They're also working on facial recognition technology so that consumers can one day make sure the organic chicken they saw on the farm is the same one that ends up on their plate. Because everybody eats a chicken that still has a face on it.
Oh, man.
Pretty soon they're going to start doing these like donations. Like you see those commercials where they have the little kids who are like hungry and stuff, and they ask for donations.
Yeah.
We're going to have that for chickens now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pay a donation and get a chicken.
They're putting all these cocks on house arrest, basically. Just get these.
For just $0.25 a day, you can make sure that this little chicken is free and happy and cage free and
I don't know. I
can show his pecker wherever.
Getting all this facial data for these chickens, that's an invasion of their privacy, man. They're going to use it to frame them for crimes. And
Have you seen this cock?
They don't want.
Hey, that's another good name for the episode. Just about anything can be a good name for an episode, especially this one, because it's all over the place and nowhere at the same time. And
We're
here's
everywhere
the sad
but
thing.
nowhere.
We've only got 3 more news stories, so
What?
we're going to have to stretch, guys.
Oh,
Stretch.
man.
Come on, let's go back to the last news story and see what we missed. Go on.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick up where you left off there after that rewind
No, I
you
just
just did.
that was me and fast forward reading it again.
Oh, that was fast forward.
Oh yeah, we don't
I thought you
waste
were
that much
rewinding.
time.
Yeah, I thought he was going back. He said, let's go back.
We don't live in the
Oh,
past.
okay. Plate there on upends that one same the is farm. I'm not going.
Okay.
Yeah. That would have been
That's
amazing.
stupid.
Because I mean, like, wow, I just feel like
Okay.
I'm in an episode of Twin Peaks right now.
A nail salon owner in Ohio has pledged to fight to keep her business's unusual and controversial name.
Is it called hand jobs?
It is.
Wow, nice guess.
Perkins Township Zoning Director Megan Sherland said there have been many complaints about the hand job salon, which bears a large sign displaying the name of the shop, as most shops do, above its entrance. And officials are looking into whether the sign could be considered obscene. Only if you
If it's
can't
shaped
get,
like
oh,
that.
yeah, only if you can't get a hand job.
It's more like
You wish it was, Scotty.
I do.
We have no stance on it other than we have to take into consideration the entire feel and
That's important.
and community of Perkins Township, Sherlin told KABC TV. Of course, you got to consider the entire feel when you're wondering if a hand job's done well.
Yeah.
Owner Dawn Moon has pledged to fight to keep the name. If you go in and get your nose done, it's called a nose job, right? Well, you come in and get your hands done, it's a hand job.
Makes sense to me.
She's got a point.
Well, look,
Yeah.
I'm sure she's got a nice backup plan in the event this place has to close down. She can go open up a sushi place and just call it Eat It Raw, and we'll see what happens there.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Because you always got to have a backup plan.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, what other good names can we,
Oh man.
what? Because I mean,
So we need to rename
really,
this lady's
she's in
salon
Ohio-
so we
she's
can
in-
stay
she's
open.
in Ohio. Yeah, it's got to be a salon name. It can't
Okay.
be. She's not going to open a sushi restaurant. She specializes in hand jobs.
People
she's
can
not-
like two things. People can be passionate about two things.
That is true. That is true.
She can
But
be passionate about-
Normally,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
nail
finish.
salon and sushi is not, that's not. Sushi is not the next step from a nail salon.
What is the next step, Don?
A masseuse.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Happy ending hand job.
Yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
endings. Happy. I don't know, something with nail
Endings.
beds. Come lay in my nail bed.
Well, it's a masseuse. You just call it rubbers.
Hey, nice. Yes.
That's,
There we
yeah,
go.
Or
yeah,
Kraft.
Yeah. Kraft.
The Patriots owner.
Oh, hey, yeah. There you go. There you go. There you
Call
go.
it Robert Kraft's.
Yeah.
Robert Kraft's
That's pretty
day
offensive
spa.
right there, but it will. You come in, you'll leave with your balls deflated. That's the,
Not only do we cheat on the field, but we
jobs,
cheat on our wives.
honestly. I
Anyway,
feel like I need to get my nails done now.
I know. I feel good.
Don needs a
like
hand
Manny
job.
Petty
Yeah.
coming on.
Yeah.
You said it, Patrick. Say it again, slower.
Don needs a hand job.
Yes. Okay.
Now say it with purpose.
No takers? Nothing? Okay.
Yeah. Man.
Don needs a hand job. I almost said I need a hand job. I don't need a hand job.
You don't? Who doesn't?
No, my nails
Who
are
doesn't
fine.
need one?
I definitely need one.
Yeah.
I always need one.
Oh yeah, I got these cuticles here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever gotten a hand job in a cubicle?
Could use some could use some clear coat.
Dude, your cubicles are out of control.
Right, yeah. That's it's not really cubicles, more cylindrical. Oh gosh.
So we
We're
have talked about
just-
chickens on house arrest and hand jobs.
I
She-
think
she-
I
she
think
needs to get
cameras
a-
was a very bad idea.
She needs to get a chicken mask on and call it a pecker in a hand job.
There you
Peckerhead.
go.
Pecker hand.
Pecker hand.
You got old sausage fingers next door.
That's my proctologist.
Sausage fingers.
Dr. Sausage Fingers. Woo!
Dr. Heine.
Yep. Actually, no joke. My proctologist is Dr. Woo. Not a joke.
San Francisco. Oh, wait. We're still on the air. Still on the air.
That's not a joke. It's
That is
actually
awesome.
that is awesome. That is awesome. She's
Okay,
cute
now-
too.
Take a deep breath. You're about to say my name.
Yeah. Say my name.
What's the noise Ric Flair makes?
I was trying to think of his name. I couldn't even think of it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Dr. Sausage Fingers. This is is my assistant, Wiener Snitchel.
Wiener Snitchel.
Snitchel, yeah.
Snitchel.
She tells on everybody.
It's always wiener related.
Got all these pecker hands walking.
Oh, Wiener Snitchel. What the heck was
I
that?
don't know. It sounds like a fight. Yeah.
Sweet.
We should go.
4 bros walking down
Take
the
him out!
hallway.
All right.
potato chip. Can I get some of that?
Rotate.
You bet Teddy Roosevelt.
Rotated chip.
You know what I mean? Protein shake.
Ooh, that sounds bad right there. Sounds like you went to hand job.
Got a protein shake for you.
I got some roast chicken.
Sounds like a commercial. Sounds like you went to hand job. Here it is. We are officially off the rails now. That's exactly what we were trying to. We were trying to derail
you looked
this whole
over my
show.
shoulder when you said that, and I thought somebody was actually going to physically remove me from this chair. Like I knew it.
A little surprised there's not.
A professional stuntman. Let's be professional now. Attempted to break a Guinness record for performing jumping jacks while on fire at a Michigan festival celebrating Nicolas Cage.
Of course. Because that's what you do when you celebrate Nicolas Cage.
His name is Skylar White.
Of course it is.
Oh my God!
Why wouldn't it be anything but Skylar?
Well,
Why not?
spelled Schuyler.
Of course he spells it.
Yeah.
He's Skewer.
Yes, Skewer.
Isn't that a street in Kettering?
That's Schroyer, I think. Anyway, who served as the actor's stunt double in 2016 film Dog Eat Dog, ate the rest of the dog, was ignited at the kickoff event for the 6th annual Nicholas Uncaged event in Hamtramck near Hamtramck.
Hamtramp.
H-A-M-T.
That's the new name for the salon.
I was
Hamtramck.
having better luck with the Asian names. I really was. This is in Detroit, or near Detroit. Hamtramck. Hamtramck.
Wow.
I don't even know. It's a ham trap. An on-site official counted White's jumping jacks before being extinguished at 12, short of his stated goal of 30. Of over 30, because the current record, the Guinness World Record for most consecutive jumping jacks, full body burn, that's, because you don't just want like an arm on fire, was set by Sean Kinney when he performed 30 jumping jacks in 2015 in Los Angeles. Now we know why there's a smog problem. The Nicholas Uncaged Festival, an unofficial celebration of the actor's work, features film screenings as well as performances of songs, skits, and poetry inspired by Nicolas Cage.
And if you misbehave, you have to watch Ghost Rider.
Oh. Well, that's probably why the guy lit himself on fire. It really had nothing to do. It's like, he's trying to break a record. Nope, just don't want to watch this. Thoughts, Scotty?
None. No. Absolutely not.
I just
not
broke
for
my
that.
pen.
You did.
I got so excited.
I don't know.
about
Flaming jumping jack seems like a good way to burn fat.
It is. A lot of it, too.
I'm proud of that.
Probably
I don't care
smells
about
like something being fried. Flaming jumping jacks.
Flaming pile of JJs.
Looks like you went to hand job. That is a great commercial. I think when I do my promo for the radio station, I'm going to include that. That's somewhere.
You're going to include hand jobs in your commercial?
Somewhere I'm just going to include a hand job. You don't know where for sure. It'll show up when you least expect it.
It's the male version of the vibrating panty. It's just some random hand. Just some random dude.
Yeah, could be on an RTA bus. Who knows?
God, I hate community service. This sucks. Why did they court order this?
Wow.
That's the new alternative punishment.
Hey, only 40 hours to go. Only took me 30 seconds. You're going to be busy a while.
That's his superpower. He's a new
Super handyman.
I'm handyman.
There we go, handyman.
He's like, what if I pass out from going so fast? I'll be like, I will Narcan you, sir.
What's your real name,
Yeah.
Jack Hoffman? Yep, that's my secret identity. You never know I'm really handyman. Watch this. And you're done.
To be
You're
fair,
welcome.
Aquaman is the only seaman who can give good hand jobs.
There we go.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, cool.
I have not.
I've not met Jason Momoa in real life. So.
But if I was in a corner, I would totally let him.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say no.
Yeah,
Help yourself.
Exactly.
Go right ahead,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm just going to suck my thumb and cry while you do that.
Hopefully he's quick.
Hope he doesn't use that pitchfork thing he's got.
It's called a trident, isn't it? I don't know.
Trident.
It's called a pitchfork.
I'm not sure.
You're right.
Trident,
It's not
yeah.
a pitchfork. It is a trident.
Maybe it's an Altoid. I don't know. Florida golfer said she was able to avoid a penalty thanks to a confused alligator that snatched her ball. I almost read that wrong. Snatched her ball out of the air. Joanne Sadowski
Yep.
said she was playing with her husband Lynn in a couples tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And
Only
the
took me 2 strokes.
Yes. At the Bonita National Golf Club when she had a bad tee off on hole 2. Sometimes.
Welcome back to another
Sometimes
episode
all
of
two
Find
is
the
a bad
Pun.
tee
Find the
off.
pun, ladies and gentlemen.
I shanked the ball to the right.
You never go left.
This is great.
Yeah.
Only ever go right.
And it was heading toward the water. It was close to the gator's head, as they call it.
Don't juggle him like I used to.
He saw it, jumped on it, and caught it.
Mm-hmm.
The hungry gator's mistake earned Sadowski a free drop. Saved me from a hazard penalty, she said. Because sometimes
You just need a good
when
drop.
the ball
once in a
rolls
while.
up by the gator's head.
Hey, any ball
You're
getting
going to
close,
get penalized.
any ball going too close to the head is
Yeah,
And
that's-
for a
it's painful,
penalty.
Actually,
Probably
is what
looked at
it
her
is,
husband and
yeah.
was like, I just got my nails done at hand job.
Looks like you went to hand job.
That's what the gator said to her. I think the gator's name was Wally.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
You wouldn't want a hand job from a gator. They're too scaly. That's-
Yeah, well, and they got the tiny hands. Too,
Right.
So.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I don't know where I got that real quick. That's
don't know,
like
but
a
it works.
woodpecker
It's
hand
working.
job.
It's working.
that's the
I would
new movie
not
cinema
let a
sound
woodpecker
effect.
give me a
No,
hand job.
because you get a splinter with a woodpecker. Right in your hand. Took it.
Took me a minute.
But a woodchuck?
Oh, yeah.
I
you would.
mean, they
Yeah.
can chuck some wood.
Oh, yeah. How much? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck was on your wood?
I mean, quite a bit. I don't want to boast, but I'm pushing close to 4 inches of like cedar,
Sweet.
fresh cedar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Love the smell of it. You want to smell it?
No, that's okay. Probably smells a lot like my beard oil. For some strange reason. Now I know where they make it.
Scotty's pants.
I wondered why that was the name of it. Scotty's Pants Beard Oil. Creamy.
Ramunda.
A curl of joy in every bottle.
Call it
Nice.
a happiness curl.
A
Is that
pearl
a question
curl.
mark? No, that's a happy curl.
Collect the whole set.
Don't want my brown tag to come off. Nobody will know how to restart my heart once I go down.
Kickstart my heart.
Once I go down. Yeah. Looks like you went to his. I think we need to shut up. Has anybody got any shows they want to throw out there? Hey, anything you want to plug?
Hey, yeah, actually,
All right,
I do.
plug some stuff.
So, and
Scotty.
I want to plug my Osman.
actually, I'll get the name right this time.
Osman?
Yeah. So I'm with a recovery softball team called the Hooligans, and we're looking for sponsorships. And the proceeds will go to the Hope Spot in Xenia, Hooligan Softball, And basically what those proceeds do, they help pay for tournaments. And then when like people get out of treatment and they want to see like we can still have fun in sobriety, you know, we'll invite them out to play some softball with us. If they don't have equipment, we'll hook them up with like some shoes and a glove. And, you know, it's just all about a family and recovery. If you're interested in sponsoring $500, you actually get your name on a banner for your business. So there's constant advertisement at all the games.
Cool.
And then you get your name on a shirt. Anything less than 500, you still get your name on a shirt. So every little bit helps, basically, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have to be 500 by any stretch of the imagination. But if you want to promote your business, it's a great marketing tool. And you can message me, Scotty Mays, on Facebook, or Scotty Mays Comedy, or Mike's mom has my phone number as well. You can just text her to get all the information. And then Don, because hand jobs.
Yeah. Mike's mom has your phone number?
No, not that Mike.
Okay, I was going to say, are you just going to sit there?
I was trying to figure out how to respond to that. So it caught me off guard. I was like, wait a minute.
So what I did there was I planted a seed, right? So every Mike that has heard this, there is no specific Mike to Mike's mom.
That's
so every
true.
Mix's
That's
gonna be
true.
thinking
Every
of their
Mike
mom
probably
going,
is thinking, yeah.
Scotty Mays.
And now they're all thinking you planted a seed in
Yeah.
their mom.
Planting seeds, hand jobs, that's all bad.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, man.
Mike?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to promote? Your mom's number?
Oh, God. I'm so glad.
So you're going to have a brother, apparently.
So glad she's not listening. No, yeah, so auditions for Vanishing Point are Sunday at Wiley's at 5 p.m. Everybody just come out. There is a Facebook event. You can hit me up on Facebook. I'll get you a copy of the script so you can read it ahead of time. I started a new thing I'm writing for the Cinescape. It's a movie and TV news website, so you can check stuff out at cinescape.com. And as always, check out my podcast, Mike Talks Funny. We dropped a new episode today, and we got another one coming next Tuesday.
All right.
Always good stuff.
Well, thanks for coming out, Mike. I really
I'm always
appreciate it.
happy to be
Scotty,
here.
Hey,
always a pleasure. The first half of this show kind of sucked, but, you know, we picked it up
we
toward
got it, man. We got it.
Yeah!
We got it.
Take that, Matt Stanley.
Yeah, exactly. No, the first half of this hour.
Oh.
No, Matt's fine.
Oh.
Just you guys. You were off.
We
You
needed
were,
more.
out of sync.
We usually do
You
a
were
whole
out of
2
sync.
hours, so, like...
That's what it
the
is.
pressure
Yeah,
was on
yeah.
to get it
That's
all out.
true.
of
A
an
little
hour.
off my game tonight. I was.
So was I. I don't know. I don't have game really.
I actually got a good night's sleep last night, so that's the problem is I got to go back to just not sleeping. I'm funnier.
That
when I don't
makes
sleep.
sense. That makes perfect sense right there. All right.
All right.
I think
I'm gonna go
get out to watch some comedy, man.
Yeah.
Not you guys. I'm talking to people.
Right. In general.
These guys right here. Get out and watch some comedy.
Dayton comedy. Watch.
Get out and watch some comedy. All right. All right. On that, Patrick, get us out of here. I think everybody's had enough.
Bye,
Thanks
y'all.
for listening. Thanks for listening to the Life Radio Show podcast. Check us out on Eventide Entertainment Podcast Network or wherever you listen to podcasts. Remember, if you want to listen live, we're on Tuesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. on WWSU 106.9 FM, with repeats on Wednesdays from 10 to noon and Thursdays from noon to 2. You can also stream the show live at WWSU1069.org. If you have suggestions or comments for the show, feel free to email thelife1069@gmail.com.
Presence overwhelms me. The brutal presence.
Hey.
Hey, it's Scotty.